Hey everyone! So, you're looking for the perfect wedding guest dress, but short dresses have you a little hesitant? In this video, we're diving into the world of short wedding guest dresses. I'll be showing you some stylish options, weighing up the advantages, like comfort and showing off your shoes, and the disadvantages. Maybe it's not appropriate for every venue. We'll cover everything you need to know to make the right choice, so stick around. Hey everyone! So we're diving into the world of short wedding guest dresses today. Let's talk about the pros and cons first. On the plus side, a short dress can be incredibly fun and flirty. You can find so many styles, from playful mini dresses to chic cocktail dresses that still feel appropriate for a wedding. They're often more comfortable than long gowns, allowing you to dance the night away without tripping over your hemline. Plus, shorter dresses can be more affordable, especially if you're looking for something less formal. But there are downsides, of course. Some venues might have a dress code that prohibits short dresses, so always check before you buy anything. And depending on the style and the wedding itself, a short dress might be seen as too casual or even disrespectful. It really depends on the overall tone of the wedding. Now, let's explore the amazing variety of short dress styles you can find. There are so many options. Think about a classic A-line silhouette, which is flattering on almost everyone. Or maybe a fit and flare style, which cinches at the waist and flares out gracefully. For a more modern look, consider a shift dress, or perhaps something with interesting details like ruffles, lace, or unique sleeves. The possibilities are truly endless. You can find short dresses in every color imaginable, from bold jewel tones to soft pastels. And the fabrics range from lightweight cotton to luxurious silk, allowing you to find the perfect dress for the season and the wedding airs formality. So, who can pull off a short wedding guest dress? Honestly, almost anyone. The key is to choose a style that flatters your body type and reflects your personal style. If you're petite, a shorter dress can actually make you look taller, especially if it's paired with heels. Curvier figures can look stunning in a fit and flare or A-line dress that accentuates their waist. And if you're taller, you have even more options to play with. Just remember to choose a style that makes you feel confident and comfortable. Confidence is key. Finally, let's address the question of what length is considered too short. This is tricky, as it really depends on the context. Generally, anything shorter than a few inches above the knee might be pushing it for a wedding. Think about the overall formality of the wedding. A black tie affair calls for a much longer dress than a casual beach wedding. And always consider the venue. A formal ballroom might not be the best place for a super short dress, while a garden party might be more forgiving. When in doubt, err on the side of caution and choose a dress that's slightly longer rather than too short. You want to feel amazing and look appropriate, and a little extra length can go a long way. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of short wedding guest dresses, a style choice that can be absolutely stunning, but also a bit tricky to navigate. Let's talk about shoes and accessories first. When it comes to shoes, the key is to find a balance. A short dress already draws attention to your legs, so you want footwear that complements, not competes. Think elegant heels, a classic pump, a delicate strappy sandal, or even a stylish wedge, depending on the formality of the wedding. Avoid anything too chunky or overly casual, like sneakers or flip-flops. Remember, you want to look polished and put together. And don't forget about the height. Consider the venue. If it's a grassy field, maybe skip the stilettos. And the dress length itself plays a role. A shorter dress might look better with a slightly lower heel, while a slightly longer mini dress might allow for a taller heel. Accessories are your chance to add personality and sparkle. A statement necklace can elevate a simple dress, while delicate earrings and a bracelet can add subtle elegance. Consider the overall style of your dress. A bold print might pair well with simpler jewelry, while a more understated dress could handle a bolder piece. A clutch is always a chic choice for a wedding, and don't forget about a pretty shawl or wrap if the evening gets chilly. The goal is to add those finishing touches that make the outfit truly your own, without overpowering the dress itself. Think about the color palette of the wedding as well. Coordinating your accessories can create a cohesive and stylish look. Now, let's talk about common mistakes when choosing a short wedding guest dress. One of the biggest mistakes is choosing a dress that's too short. Remember, you're attending a wedding, not a nightclub. A mini dress that's inappropriately short can be distracting and disrespectful to the occasion. Aim for a length that's tasteful and appropriate for the setting. Another common mistake is choosing a dress that's too revealing. Again, the goal is to look chic and stylish, not to steal the show. Avoid anything too low-cut, too tight, or that shows too much skin. Think about the overall vibe of the wedding. A formal wedding calls for a more modest dress than a casual beach wedding, but even then, there are tasteful limits. Another frequent misstep is selecting a dress that clashes with the wedding's theme or dress code. Always check the invitation carefully for any guidelines. If the invitation specifies a certain dress code, like cocktail attire or black tie optional, make sure your dress adheres to those guidelines. Ignoring the dress code can make you feel out of place and even slightly disrespectful to the couple. And finally, don't underestimate the importance of the fabric and fit. A well-fitting dress in a high-quality fabric will always look more polished and sophisticated than a poorly fitting dress in a cheap material. Take the time to find a dress that flatters your body type and makes you feel confident and comfortable. Let's move on to the visual aspect. I've included some photos and video examples of short dresses that work perfectly for weddings, showcasing different styles and lengths. Pay attention to the details, the fabrics, the cuts, and how the accessories complement the overall look. These examples should give you a better idea of what to look for and what to avoid. Remember, the key is to find a dress that's both stylish and appropriate for the occasion. It's all about finding that perfect balance between looking fabulous and respecting the event.